Hi there, good evening. My name is Juan, and this is my presentation for the creativity assignment. So, this is the first photo that I have. This is when the whole story begins. Basically, I'm gonna touch part of my life that basically an adventure guy, a very explorer. I'm an explorer of the wilderness, you can say. So basically, this first photo, it's the photo of one of the first trips that I remember um with my family. This was to Cartagena, one of the cities of my country, and I remember this trip because we built like the mountain of rocks that you can see there, and it was like just a really good time with my family, and I found out that I love to travel with my family, and then later on I'll discover that I'd love to travel by myself. That's the next photo. So this next photo, it's me traveling to Spain. This was Spain, Toledo, specifically. Yeah, this is a small bill in Spain, but it was just beautiful. Like from this spot that I was, you could see the whole city, and it was just beautiful. It was a great experience. Um, in this part of my life, I discovered that uh, there are too many cultures. Like it opened completely my mind because my mother language is Spanish, and I discovered that there was other cultures like Spanish people that like they have the same dialect, but the words were very different. So even though it's the same language, it's a different way of speaking the same language, which was actually very interesting for me. And after that, I went to Italy 2 months later with my grandma too, and um, it was another incredible experience because in Italy, on that time, I was able just to speak Spanish. So when I went to Italy, um, and I was talking to the people, it was really hard to make yourself um like to get understood by the other ones because it's a different language, it's different culture, like the usual sayings that you use in your culture, like for example, yes, no, uh, probably would be different than the ones that I use in my country. So I couldn't use that. It was really interesting though. And um, also in this part of my life, I figured it out that I love the history because I see the Colosseum and I was like, what's the history of this Colosseum? What happened here? Why is this building there? Why it's not just destroyed, demolished, and they built like other things? Um, that goes linked with this other image that it's in Italy too, on Florence, and that was just a statue that I found on my way, and it was really interesting to see this statue there because actually when you see some statues, you just see like stone, but the guy that made this statue, I think it was Michelangelo, he just make it so perfect that you could even see the muscles, how the muscles get to be so similar to the human skin, which I get like amazed by this structure, this piece of art from Florence. After that, I traveled to the Sierra in my country. Sierra, it's basically a huge mountain um, that basically it's just full of nature. You get like more connected with yourself and with the environment. And I found this little spot there that was like just, I mean, everything was nature. Everything was nature. But that that piece of wood, the floor, that like a wood base, it was the only thing that was created by the people over there. So it was really hard to don't see that place, and I just found it very particular. I took a photo of it, and I thought about the print that we're living like on our planet, and how like important it's to appreciate the environment, but just even just living our print. And this spot here, it's not affecting the nature, it's just over there for people to take photos or just to sit on the corner and enjoy the view, because it was a really beautiful view. And that's it. Thank you so much.